Hi all, welcome to Super Coders. So in this tutorial, I am gonna do some code fixes in our Django project. So basically it is some enhancement and some fixes we have to do in our code. So let's get started and let's do all these things. Click on send. Now let's update this message also back to VS Code and gonna create custom method, custom helper. So what I can do, define custom and handler, then exception and context. So here what I can do, response equal to response equal to exception handler and handler execution context. Let's import this exception handler, import it. So it will be from REST framework exception, import exception handler. I think the spelling mistake. This will be exception handler. Copy it, paste it. Now after that, what I can do, if his instance of execution auth authentication authentication failed. Let's import this also. So from REST framework exception auth failed. If this is the class or this is the instance, so response underscore data equal to message exception dot detail errors exception dot detail dot get messages or blank array. Here simply return uh, render response data equal to response data errors, message equal to message, exception code equal to exception code, and here simply return response. Now save it and let's check what I'm getting. So here cannot import exception handler from REST framework exception. So I think there is some, it is coming from REST framework dot views. Save it. Now let's check. Yeah, that is perfect. So exception handler coming from the REST framework dot views. Now after that, let's check. Coming to the postman, click on send, and still it is giving me same response. So for that, we need to override this message by our custom exception handler. So coming to the settings, our project setting, then in the here, or we need to add a REST framework setting. What I can add, REST framework equal to exceptional handler. So here what is taking, e-commerce inventory dot custom exception handler. Save it and let's check it's working or not. So back to postman, click on send, and it is giving some error. Let me check. Invite token has no object detail. So why it is getting this error? It should be detail, not details. That's why it is getting error. Now click on send, and here we go. We can get the error with token class access token, token type access token, message token is invalid. And in the message, we're getting lots of things. But in message, we need only detail. So what I can do in the message, we can get only detail by detail dot detail, I think. Let's check it. Save it. Click on send. Uh, okay, let's try again. Save it. Send it. So in the message, I have all this data and I need only detail. So what I can do in the message, detail, save it, send it. Now it is working. Given token type not valid or token type. So I can get the errors again here and we can get the message also here. So that is also working. We can simply return the custom response and we can just override the default things. And if I pass invalid token, then what happened? Authentication credential not provided. We need to handle this response also. Let's try this also. So else I just return render response data equal to failed. Let's try it, save it. Let's check what it is giving me. Review. Okay. Message failed. Status 500. And I think it is working that way also. So I need the class name or instance name of the uh, other token not provided. Here change this to status x dot status underscore code. And here what I can do right now, Alif is instance execution, this time token not provided. Let's try to import this exception. Token let's come to this class, or let's try to get the instance name. So what I can do for testing, I don't know the class name exact. What I can do right now is uh, listen dot, or you can select type of execution, save it, send it. There is something error. Okay, here the colon is missing. Save it, send it again. Try to convert to string. Yeah, save it. So it is not authenticated class. So in that way, you can get the class name if you don't know. So here I can say if Alif is instance not authenticated. Let's import this. So here what I can say, if user is not authenticated, here in Alif user not authenticated. Simply return this message. I'm overriding the default Django message of REST framework. Save it, try to send, and here we go. The custom error message detail not found has been gone, and we are returning our custom message. User not authenticated message and errors also. So that is also done. We can override the default Django REST framework message and pass our own custom exception handler for all the cases. So I fixed that also. So I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. Please like our video and please subscribe our channel. And if any question, please do comment.